Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shupex Sporting Goods. Today is August 9th. It is 8:35 in the morning, and we're here till 2 p.m. today. You need to come in here and take a look at what we found for you this week. We brought in a consigned, really nice Adams AR. It's got an EOTech and a magnifier on it. It's got offset iron sights. This is consigned fresh off the boat, and right now that gun is selling for $19.99. Really nice rifle. Let's see. We also picked up a Marlin 444, 22-inch. It's $1,000. It's a really nice rifle. It's got a peep sight on it. Come on and take a look at that. One of my favorite guns this week is this guy right here. It is another consigned gun. It's got an old Banner 22 scope on it. This is a Marlin 25, 22 Magnum. Bolt action rifle. Pretty awesome. That gun is a bargain at $299. They are not making any more of these, I promise. So if you're in the market for a 22 mag, need a woodchuck killer, that is a cool rifle. And then of course the quintessential 1022 for $249. She's even scoped up for you. Got a Simmons scope on it, right? Comes with I believe that's a 15-round magazine, and then it has a 10-round magazine with it. It's a nice rifle. Come on in, right? That, too, could be a nice woodchuck killer. Coming around the corner here, let's see if we took any shotguns. I don't think we took any shotguns in this week. Looking for a good home defense gun. I mentioned it last week, but I didn't show it. Check this out. We have a Stoeger double defense 20-gauge shotgun. Nothing says get out of my house like a side-by-side 20-gauge. I promise it'll do the job. All right. Hey, scopes. We have a monster and outrageous scope sale. They're marked down from being marked down, right? So these are our quote-unquote off-brand. We have some Bushnells. Listen, $3.99 was the original. We're all the way down to $2.39 for a 2.5 by 10. We have this Crimson Trace in. It started at $159. We're all the way down to $99. You need to come in and take a look at what we got going on. These scopes sitting on top of the counter right here, if you're looking for a new scope, there's nothing wrong with them at all. Like I said, they're just scopes that haven't sold. Check this one out. We bought that in for $1,000 and we're selling it for $600. That's a pretty good deal. So if you're in the market for a scope, come on in and take a look. We've got some pretty nice scopes really marked down for you. Home defense shotguns out there, bullpup shotguns. Got a couple packages scoped up for you. This is a Ruger American 6.5 Grendel. This is $859, and I believe this is a great coyote gun. Anybody want to go out coyote hunting? Come on out. Shotgun shells. We didn't talk a whole lot about ammo last week. 5.56, 223. Told you about our smoking deal on the 223 Winchester ammo, $10 a box. We do have 300 Blackout, of course. We have Subsonic Blackout, 7.62 by 3.9 for $17.99. 300 Blackout, 125 grain, $21.99. We have the X-Tac PMC 62 grain green tip for $11.99. I also think that's a pretty solid deal too. Lots of Leupold and Vortex scopes. A lot of 22s and 17 HMRs along the bottom shelf here, right? Lots of that stuff out there for you. I'll come behind the counter here. Let's take a look at some of our over-unders and trap guns, skeet guns. We have Stoegers, we have Weatherbees. This Beretta right here is pretty sweet. This is a Beretta DT10 Trident, 12 gauge, 34 inch, comes with 3 tubes. And right now it's $34.99. It's a nice shotgun. Come on and take a look. Let's see. Lots of Browning. Hunters. I think I have an 825 up here. Satori CXS, CXT. Got a used Browning right here. This is a Satori Superlight. That is a 12 gauge, 28 inch. It's a used, unfired, original box, improved, modified, and full fixed chokes, I believe. $13.99. It's a really nice. It's this one right here. Really nice over and under. Great shape. New in the box, unfired. Pretty cool. These Tippmann 22s are pretty much what we sell right now. We'll bring a Smith & Wesson in, but Tippmann we found to be a really highly dependable firearm. People tend to love them. Starting at $769 for the RCR model, $889 for the decked out red model with a red dot sight on it. I think you can get entry level in for $579. So if you're in the market for a 22 AR, come on in. We still have our MP5. Listen, man, if you're in the market for an MP5, this is a SP5K. It is consigned right now for $23.99. It's a really good price for a really quality 9mm subgun. These Ruger PC carbines are pretty awesome. We have the PC carbine 9mm 749. Pretty cool. Self-defense ammo galore, 22 ammo galore. Come on in. Last week we had that Flux Raider in stock. Somebody came in and picked it up. She's gone. I will say that if you got one sitting out there you're waiting on, come on in and grab it up. They may not last. We have this 26 Glock 9mm 429. Comes with a Crimson Trace extended mag with an X grip on it. Let's see what else. CZ USA. We have 350 Legends in all the Ruger colors. We have Savage in a wood grain 350 Legend. We have pre-scoped guns. We have guns that need scopes. We're happy to sell you those. Loopholed. That's the VX Freedom. You dial the yardage on top after you've got it zeroed at 100 yards. This is sitting on top of a Winchester. And I'm sorry about that price tag there. It says $1045. That's an XPR 350 Legend. Hey, hunting season's coming. Get them now. Get them sighted in. It's on the way. A lot of wood guns in. Now, I know we have some, traditionalists that really like the wood look to their hunting rifles. We've got quite a few in for you. 400 Legends have been hot. This whole wall right here are 400 Legends. A flatter shooting gun gives you a nice mix between the 350 Legend and the 450 Bushmaster. Much less on the noise factor from the 450. The recoil is reduced from the 450. And you get a flatter shooting over the 350 Legend, right? So you get improved trajectory over that. We've got them in Savage, Ruger. Got that wood grain Ruger right there. Just give you an idea. There's 509 with a Bushnell scope on it right here for this green one. Here is a Savage with scoped up for $449. We've got single shots in the 400 Legend. If you're interested, that Mossberg right there in wood, that's pretty sweet. So the other one that we have is a 360 Buckhammer. The 360 Buckhammer is a rimmed cartridge, generally found for lever action rifles, but CVA has come out with a new single shot. So these three rifles that you see right here are single shot 360 Buckhammers. I've got the Scout break open here with a 3x9 Vortex scope on it for $575.99. I've got this CVA Scout Takedown for $489. That's the black one here. And then I've got this gray one that is a 360 Buckhammer for $399. I mean, what kind of deal is that? There you go. That's a Scout V3. Right? That's the gray one right there. That's pretty sweet. And then, of course, the original 450 Bushmasters. We've got those sitting out here in CVAs, Rugers, Franke's. Let's see what else is up there. I think I have a Henry single shot right here. Yep, there's a Henry single shot 450 Bushmaster, 22-inch barrel for $549. Got a Mossberg down there. Went over the lever actions last week. We have some really nice lever actions in. We've got these case-hardened Winchesters. This is a Winchester 73 and 45 Colt. I also have, let's see, take a look at that real quick. Saddle ring on it. Beautiful, beautiful rifle. Right, you're in the lever action market, maybe anniversary gift or, birthday present. Pretty cool. We have the synthetic models. There's a Chiappa 1892 Alaskan, 44 mag, $16.99. Showing you that one. And then our hunting rifles, right? 300 Win Mag for your out west hunts. 300 Weatherby Mag, 30-06, a lot of 30-06 rifles. We've come down here. There's some 308s. Got a 308s in stock. Keep on trucking down the path. 7mm PRC, long range shooting. Down here in the bottom, I believe these are my 270 Wins. What else do I have here? 243s, 243s. And then over here we have 6.5 Creedmoors. So, if you need any longer range hunting rifles, come on in. We got you hooked up. Precision rings from Vortex. We have AR lowers if you want to build yourself something special. Got those in stock for you. Those range anywhere from $150 down to $99. We even have this Anderson setting right here for $80. So if you're looking to build yourself an AR, we've got you covered. Over here on the AR wall, again, lots of AR accessories, flashlights. Can't see in the dark. Put a flashlight on your firearms, folks. We live half our lives in the dark. Over here real quick, we have our varmint rack. We have 223 Remington. A lot of 223s, evidently. 22-250 right there from Franke. Man, they make a nice rifle. 223 Tikka. Zoom in on that little fella. But we also have, like, you know, more budgetary looking guns. We have a Ruger American 223. That's got a Vortex scope on it, I do believe. It does. So there's that for you. All right, I think I'm down to my end here, right? Still primers if you're looking to reload. Outrageous. Lots of primers in stock. Lots of bullets for those of you that know Jack. Jack does a really nice job keeping everything loaded up for us. Primers, we do our level best to get the most common black powder that you need. Sorry, reloading powder, I should say. Come on in and take a look at that. And we have casings and all the accoutrements that go along with that. So, big into saddle hunting. We have saddle galore. If you need something for your saddle, if you've never hunted in a tree saddle, come on into Shoepex. Stephanie, for those of you that know, works the front desk, will actually put you in a tree in the front of the shop. And that's no joke. She will get you out there. She'll put you in a tree, and she'll show you how they work. We have the main lines. We have Latitude. We have, I gotta look for the names. Tethered. Trophy line. And Trophy Line. And there you go. And HSS. So take a look at those. And need a hunting boot? Man, let me just tell you real quick about these Kenetreks. They're going to cost you some money, but you won't find one that's going to keep your feet cooler. Sorry, check that. Warmer in the winter. They're beautiful, man. They're great. Got your wool socks in and gloves. All right, everybody, I think that's everything. Come on in and see us. And before I have you sign off, I got to walk over to archery. Last week I got in trouble for not walking through archery, so we're going to walk over here real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, check it out. Archery season's coming. There it is. 30% off bows on this rack. You should come in and take a look. These are Matthews, Phase 4, $1199.99, and you get 30% off those prices. $300 off bows on this rack. Take a look right here. This is a Bowtech Core SR, $12.99, but don't forget, you get $300 off that. $100 bows, $100 off on bows from this rack. This is a Darton Sequel 31, $11.99, but you get $100 off that price. Take a look. And then 50% off bows on this rack. Okay, check it out. Let me find me a tag here. Uh-oh, I don't see a tag. But these are bears, right? That's a bear bow. You get 50% off that. That bow right there is $449. This one is $10.99. That is also a bear. Here we go. That's a 2023 Bear Execute. for $10.99, but you get 50% off. $200 off bows on this rack. And here's an example, a Hoyt Eclipse black, $12.49. Take a look at it. $12.49, but you get $200 off. And then we have the traditional archery. So I'm going to be brutally honest. We're going to get an archery guy to do one of these videos for you guys in the morning. I don't know a ton about these bows on this side. I'm more of a gun guy. But we have awesome sales going on right now. If you're in the market for a new bow, get in here. If you need your bow repaired, archery season is on the way. You need to get in here immediately so that we can get you out in the stand on opening day. We hate to see guys wait until the last week and then we can't get you fixed and in shop. So get on over to Shupex Sporting Goods. We're here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Be safe.